right. Hello, everybody. Live from Bonkerville. Hello, everybody. Y'all, we have been having some technical difficulties with so many things going on. But the main thing is Bonkerville Internet. Y'all has just been so insane. I'm glad to be back. Hopefully, everything works good. We're trying a new service. Hopefully everything's coming in loud and clear and there's no hiccups or anything. All right, let's see who's here tonight. We have, we've got Donnie in the house, Maddie in the house, Fat and Hollywood in the house, Orlane, Pricey Pranks, another wonderful YouTuber. Make sure you check out Pricey Pranks channel on the YouTube. That's Pricey Pranks. Pricey with a P and Pranks with a P. Kim M. Honey, hello honey. Carter M. Honey, Pricey Pranks, Donnie, Eric. We've got Maddie in the house. Hello Maddie. RW in the house. Berg in the house. Otto Crossing in the house. Hello honey. Hello. Carter M. in the house. Let's see. Impeccable in the house. Hello honey. Pearl Mayo. Rachel in the 208's in the house. We've got scooting down. Jazzy Vibes in the house. Tommy D in the house. Did the Russian sack. Andy H in the house. You see all three of me. Oh my God, what's going on? Oh my God, what in the world is going on now? Oh my God. What in the Jesus? I'm just messing with y'all. I figured I was going to come back and try to do something crazy. All right, let me see if I can get rid of that without messing up everything. Would it be funny if my little thing with y'all would have messed it all up? All right, y'all. Hello, everybody. We are going to finally get to finish some of these 80's commercials. But I do want to tell you girls, let me turn that on for a second. So, listen, y'all let me know what you think of this. So, while I was getting prepared for today, I took one of the 80's commercial videos and did some machine learning AI upscaling from its original, like, 240 interlaced video, right? And I upscaled it to 1080p HD with machine learning. And so we're going to see how crazy this looks, because I know I always tell you girls, we'll watch these horrible movies and I'm like, oh, I'm going to upscale this and see how it looks. And sometimes on my Instagram, Church of Debra, I'll post videos where I upscale some of this crappy stuff. But so we're going to see how this does. We're going to see how this does, everybody. Are y'all doing good? I hope y'all are doing good. I am so sorry I've been away. I've been having so many bad internet problems, y'all. It has been horrible, y'all. It has really been horrible. Y'all, if y'all have good internet where you live, be blessed and be thankful, because, honey, it's hard for a woman out here in Bonkerville, honey. It is hard for a woman out here in Bonkerville. So I hope you'll be singing a little bit.
You followed me.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow,
You
Larry.
really followed me.
Thank you, Larry, for the follow, honey. And it's actually working. That's shocking that it's working today. That is so. Oh, and let me tell you this. I got the Discord and Instagram. My Twitter's still down until I get some stuff fixed on there. But Pricey Pranks, the movie you wanted to watch tomorrow night, is it the They Live? Is that what it is? I think that's what I have on here. The link you sent me. Is that what it was? I think it was. Price, if you could put that in the chat, honey, and let me know so I can make sure that is what you wanted to do, because we are doing the movie party tomorrow, y'all, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over here at the Church of Debra. We're going to be doing a watch-along party. Dead Alive. That's it. Dead Alive. So I got to find out what service was it? Was that on YouTube, Pricey Pranks? I'm sure it was. You want to watch. What service is Grace 2 on, Rachel? What service is it? Let me know what service that is. But yeah, we're still going to do, so we're doing Dead Alive tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dead Alive. Very presidential. All right, y'all, let's get started on this 80's commercials, and it's on the YouTube. Donnie says Dead of Alive is wild. Well, we are going to have a good time tomorrow. It's a free YouTube movie, so we should all be able to do that together. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. All right, so again, this is AI upscale to 1080p. So it might look a little crazy. We're going to see how well this AI did on this one, okay, y'all? And if y'all think the AI is a good thing to do, then from now on I'll do the AI upscaling on this stuff. All right, here we go, y'all.
Women have performed this magic for years.
I didn't do anything to the sound,
and then in 30 minutes, restorative beautiful. It's no trick. It's the science of Clairol Condition Beauty Pack's collagen-enriched formula, from which Clairol created Condition 2 instant after shampoo treatment and Condition Shampoo, also collagen-enriched. They restore resiliency, smoothness, shine. It's the kind of magic Clairol Condition does best. Beautiful hair. Ta-da!
Oh, my Lord.
Introducing new Final Net Aerosol with all-day hold so your hair is ready for anything.
Now, what do we do when someone wants to pass us? We blow them off the road.
Okay. Why is this lady going to driving school this late in life? Honey, just get you somebody to drive you. Get your grandson to drive you.
Now turn at the corner. Like hold the wheel. Even if you can't hold up your hair well with Final Net in pump and now new aerosol, the only aerosol with Final Net's all-day hold.
Jeremy
Final
says all this 80's hairspray destroyed the ozone layer.
Hold up longer than you do.
Hey, you teach?
Yes, we love our shredded wheat. It gets us on our way. We love that whole wheat flavor. What a way to start our day.
It has no added sugar.
Okay, now when this was doing its magic AI upscaling, I looked at this frame and I was like, what in the hell? Look how big that shredded wheat is. You're just supposed to put that in a bowl. 2 of those in a bowl and pour milk over it, honey. No, ma'am.
I like that best of all.
And not a bit of added salt in the big or small.
No added sugar, no added salt. Nabisco shredded wheat is the natural favorite of all kinds of people.
Morning time.
Who put salt in breakfast cereal, though? That's a little weird.
Straight with shredded wheat, we love each crunchy bite.
They've got to be in a
Nabisco
cold.
shredded wheat is real whole wheat, that's right.
Made from 100% natural whole wheat. No added sugar.
Look at how big that shredded wheat is. How did it fit in that box? You only probably got like 3 or 4 in that box. That's ridiculous.
No added salt.
That's right.
I don't remember shredded wheat being that big.
I quit.
Tempest. The story of a man who went from dreaming dreams to living them.
Maybe I'll just find myself an island.
A man who chased magic until it finally caught him.
Show me the magic.
A man who discovered how to make the time of their lives last a
Okay, could you imagine how bad this scene looked before it got upscaled?
Tempest, a surprising comedy rated P.
Wait, he said a surprising comedy? Is that really what he said?
Surprising comedy rated
Tempest, a surprise. That does not seem like a comedy for me.
G. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
Check the Susan Sarandon's in it.
We now return to the television premiere of The Royal Romance of Charles and Diana.
Before he ran her off the road.
For a love grown strong, for a road so long, and all the ways it's taken, for the solid ground.
She's gonna eat the baby. It's a baby picnic.
Found for all the things I
Okay, this one looks really weird. The upscaling on this one looks really, really weird.
learned.
Johnny, thank you so much for that super chat, honey. Hopefully it plays the song. Look how it did her hair. It put gray in her hair. Do you think she was already graying, y'all?
We've made it.
Thank you so much,
Because
Johnny.
1 and 1 is more than 2. A diamond, and forever I give to you.
The diamond anniversary ring. The gift that says you'd marry her all over again.
You've got one.
There you go. Oh, I love Tab. Oh, he's kind of bad. Wait a minute now. He's been working out up on that cruise ship. You know, ain't nobody looking that thin and that fit on a cruise ship in 2021, baby. Ain't nobody on a cruise ship looking thin and drinking Tab. I can promise you that.
You're beautiful to me. Real cola tastes just like
Oh my God, she must knocked his iPad down. Thank you so much, Impactful, for that super chat. Please like the video, guys. So nicely done. So nicely done. Thank you.
You're beautiful to me. Great taste, 1 calorie tab.
Oh, that's true, Tommy.
Just imagine yourself in an old Cutlass Sierra, the newest version of America's most popular mid-size car line, a new Cutlass Sierra. No other front-wheel drive car is a better reflection on you.
It's an Oldsmobile. It's not just for old people.
Think of a better way to spend a night on the town?
Oh,
New
Otto
Cutlass Sierra.
Oldsmobile.
You can go back. You can always go back into the future.
Have one built for you.
Last Sierra.
Oh, not again.
When the pain starts here, the pain stops here.
She's going to get her an Oxy.
The buffered extra strength
Craig.
relief you'll find in extra strength buffering. 1,000 milligrams of strong aspirin, the strongest
Give me some of that buffering. I mean, what in the world?
that you can buy, combined with special protection against aspirin stomach upset. Anacin and Bayer
So you won't poop yourself.
don't give protection. Regular Tylenol's not as strong and can't give aspirin doctors prefer, but extra strength bufferin does. The pain stops here with extra strength bufferin in tablets and capsules.
Oh, pricey pranks. That is, oh my God, honey. Don't ever do that. If don't give to me, honey, if you can't. Oh, God, I don't want you to have to go to no back alley pricey pranks. Honey, if I was half my age, I'd be right there with you trying to make your money back for you. Buffering, is that your ISP? Tommy D says.
The Royal Romance of Charles and Diana will return Wednesday on the premiere of 7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
Things going, look out!
Why? On the series premiere, 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. Yeah. Is this produced for the Duggar family? Wait a minute. 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. Wait a minute.
The romp and stomp and celebration as this high-spirited family fights to save their special way of life.
What's their special way of life? What is their special way of life?
To save their special way of life. Then, when this lady lawyer fires the maid, this out-of-work hard hat gets the job. Made in America.
Oh, my God.
A world premiere after the premiere of 7 Brides for 7 Brothers Wednesday.
What a time to be alive.
This is CBS.
Up to now, frozen dinners had a place in every home, but it wasn't the dining room. But
Why can't you eat your frozen dinner in the dining room, honey?
now there are new dinner classics from Armour.
No, ma'am, that don't look right. That looks horrible.
Complete meals like tender sirloin tips in mushroom sauce, scalloped potatoes, and crisp Italian vegetables.
Okay, that does not look crisp, honey.
Harold, tonight we're eating in the dining room.
You're eating in the dining room, but you're dressing like you're the help, honey. Come on.
Dinner classics from Armour. Frozen dinners so good they belong in the dining room.
So, this is the dining room.
Hello, I'm Freddie Laker, the chap who tried to get you Yanks overseas for as little as possible. It was a good idea. Now I've found another way. By telephone. You can dial a 1-minute call from the States to the United
States
Kingdom for only $1.25. Each additional minute is only...
Are you kidding me? Oh my God. $1.25 for 1 minute?
76 cents. If you've got
That's almost the minimum wage for back then, y'all.
family and friends in the UK who'd like to hear from you, try Bell. Call them.
Bell brings the
I was like a DNA strand.
world closer.
Bell.
The Trans-America Climber, a progress report on Nightcast.
Oh my God, he climbed up there.
For the special times, for the happy times.
Oh, what did that AI upscale do to her teeth? Y'all, look at that AI upscaling on her teeth. They did a good job with her hair, but her teeth, oh my God, they look scary. I think it gave her an extra tooth, y'all. Seriously, y'all, it gave her an extra tooth.
For what's been, for what will be.
Oh, wait a minute, all these teeth.
And all the tears, for what you mean to me.
The diamond looks pretty good.
You give me a diamond,
forever.
I give
to you.
Think of all the things you have to celebrate. Give her a diamond.
A diamond is forever. Diamonds.
What's behind the pep and pizzazz? Sealy, really? Where did he get the snap that he has? Sealy.
Oh, he's so happy.
Really?
What's behind that Sealy posturepedic feeling? Years of luxurious comfort and...
Okay, that mattress looks like Rose.
Unique back support system designed in cooperation with orthopedic surgeons. So you wake up feeling really...
Their energy's revealing that Sealy posturepedic feeling. Sealy, really?
You know, the 80's was just a feel, wasn't it? I mean, you know, anytime you got happy, someone was like, ma'am, you dropped your $1, and then they gave it to you, you'd just be like this. Thank you. Thanks for finding my $1. Thank you.
Look who's discovered Sanka ground coffee. Ground coffee lover.
Okay, the AI did not know how to draw this man's face at all. Look at his face, y'all.
Tastes great.
Oh.
Ground coffee lover Virginia Buckland.
Oh, wait a minute. It's like her eye is missing. What did this AI do to her face on that horse? Y'all, look at what the AI did to the horse, the lady's face on the horse. Poor thing. Oh, my God.
That's good. Enjoy Sanka brand decaffeinated coffee, ground roasted for a rich, fresh, delicious cup of coffee. So take it from real ground coffee lovers like John Russ Kelly. That's good. For fresh, flavor, discover Sanka ground coffee for yourself.
Clarence Birdseye.
That's Peg Healy, proudest grandma in the village.
And most particular.
Wait a minute. Did y'all see that? When he bent down. Oh my God, look what the AI did. Yeah. I think the AI thought that the grandpa's head was a bowling ball, y'all. Oh my God, look at his head. It turned his head into a bowling ball. What in the world is this AI doing? Sometimes some of this stuff is scary what this AI can do. Oh my God, what in the world is going on with Grandpa's head? That is terrifying, honey.
I'm fixing new Birdseye Farm Fresh mixtures. Now, what makes them so farm fresh?
Better vegetables, Peg. Pick fresh on the farm so you get better mixtures.
She overcooked all those vegetables.
Broccoli, baby carrots, and water chestnuts.
I like them, Grandma. Don't you?
I love them. Clarence, I think we have a winner here.
Now we've got 4 new Birdseye Farm Fresh mixtures. For better vegetables that make better mixtures, come to Birdseye.
Okay, see, it added his wrinkles in this one.
We will return to the royal romance of Charles and Diana.
Romance.
Great moments are coming your way.
Thank you so much for the follow. Jerica M, honey. Thanks for the follow.
Hey, Sunday starts with an all-new edition of 60 Minutes. Then on his season premiere, Archie Bunker becomes a swinging single.
My dead husband danced like you.
And on her premiere, Archie's Gloria is a vet's assistant.
What are you in for?
It's all happening Sunday.
This is CBS.
I'm Dave McElladden, live in the Eyewitness Newsroom. Tonight at 11 on Nightcast, a new warning for parents who might give their children aspirin when they're sick.
Don't do it!
The government says that's not always such a good idea.
Really? Oh my God, I gave little Johnny 50 pounds.
Or for you at 11. And we'll show you how the Transamerica building climb ended. And
on Transamerica.
Of a shark attack off the Northern California coast.
Oh, my God.
Now this.
I'm never going in the coast again.
Right now, you can fly from all 3 Bay Area airports to Burbank for only $29. So catch our smile on PSA.
Oh, my God. I've not heard of PSA in so long.
At 11, what the 49ers plan to do now that there's a break in the football season. That and more tonight at 11 on Nightcast.
What are they doing, honey?
All across America, you can hear the cost of long-distance phone calls coming down.
It's okay, but I miss you.
Oh, you just got there.
They're listening to the phone calls. Nothing's private anymore.
Because America is calling Sprint. From the far west to the far north, people just like you
Formerly Sprint. It's T-Mobile now, baby.
are saving up to 50% on long-distance
This
calls.
is pretty...
Hey, that's great.
Where are we going?
Are we going to make any money?
How can you save? Call Sprint and find out. We're using high technology to bring the cost of long distance down to
call?
Men's attitudes toward rape.
Tomorrow.
What? Maybe not have such upbeat music, Meredith. I don't know, man. That was a little out there. I mean, yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, it was a different time, I suppose.
Men's attitudes toward rape.
Tomorrow.
I love how they have like the light, like relaxing flute sound in the background while she's singing it.
Men's attitudes toward rape.
Tomorrow on People Are Talking.
The Royal Romance of
Okay, and then we go to the Royal Romance. Or was it? Was it a romance? Was it? Was it?
Charles and Diana, sponsored by
Rape. Grapes, yes. Sponsored by Grapes.
the diaper designed to fit your baby.
Oh my God. I think the AI tried to put a man's face on that baby. Y'all, this AI is terrifying me. This AI upscaling. So for you girls that are just getting here, I took an old, this is an old video commercials, and AI upscaled them to 1080p HD. And so it's having to figure out what it thinks it's showing to redraw it. And I think it was like putting an adult person's face on this baby.
Fit your baby comfortably. Love's hourglass shape and flexible gathers help keep your baby comfortable.
Make a wish, Sarah. Come on.
I wish your second year's as happy as your first.
We know she'll be as comfortable. She's growing up in Love's.
Love's hourglass design cradles her in comfort.
Isn't it an invisible baby? Okay, well, I don't need you showing me all this for the diaper man. I think I get the idea.
All elastic diapers don't fit the same. Compare yours to Love's. Hold it up to the light. If the padding's wide, it has to bunch up between your baby's legs. Love's padding's curved to fit comfortably.
Oh, maybe next birthday you won't be quite this messy.
Just as long as you're this comfortable.
Your baby's comfort begins with Love's.
Hello, Magnet, honey.
Chocolate sauce, soaked in.
Chocolate sauce.
Motor oil, seeped in. Collis oil, ground in. And
poop, always in.
You clean the dirts that go all the way through. Your whole wash isn't clean. That's why we invented Era. Era has the power of cleaners for deep down dirt, for soaked in grease, for seeped in oil, for ground in collis oil.
You're really getting your panties dirty.
Penetrating cleaners concentrated into one powerful quarter cup. Think collis oil is tough to clean? Watch Era clean through 2 tough stains plus the collis oil. Put a teaspoon of Era only on the top. Rub, run underwater, and look. Era cleaned all the way through, even through the collis oil.
Wow.
That's the kind of clean you want for all your wash. Era cleans all the way through.
This is a slightly prejudiced point of view about preference by...
I don't don't know if we want to go there, so.
Yeah, I could tell when my wife started to use preference. First, I noticed the color, which was soft and radiant, not hard and brassy. Then there was the feel, soft, silky, sensuous. Now, that's probably not a word that women use to describe great condition. What would you say, Mary?
I don't know what this AI is doing to these people's teeth, but it's terrifying me.
Beautiful. And you're worth it.
You're worth it.
It's by L'Oreal.
You're worth it, honey.
We now return to the royal romance of Charles and Diana.
And the car.
You know me.
Oh, God.
My name can send goosebumps up and down your spine.
No, ma'am. Not mine, honey. You ain't sending nothing up my spine, baby.
Make you forget your troubles and put your mind completely at ease.
No, ma'am.
But my face doesn't even raise an eyebrow. So I always carry the American Express card. When people see it, they recognize me as a successful businessman. So now I can relax.
It's easy to apply for the card.
You know
Just
what?
look
I
for this
think that
display
was
wherever the card
Meredith
is
Baxter.
welcome.
Thank
The
you so
American
much.
Express card. Don't leave
Bass,
home
honey. Thank you, honey. Or Bass. Is it Bass or Bass? Thank you, honey. That's super trying. I think that's who that was for real, honey.
What will be?
You've got all the years and all the tears for what you mean to me.
Sorry I'm late. Happy anniversary.
I was going to say, is that really her husband?
You remember
The diamond anniversary ring. The gift that says you'd marry her all over again.
Surprise! It's Sears 96th anniversary sale with store-wide savings.
Okay, it's really working overtime on this one.
There's bold savings of $80 on this Craftsman 9-inch table saw outfit with steel leg set. This special purchase garage door opener has safety reversing sensors, a 4.5-minute light, just $169.88. Choose from Champion or Autolite spark plugs. Regular plugs just 79 cents, resistor plugs 99 cents. Or follow the crowd for half-price latex paint at $4.99 a gallon.
Oh, that's a good deal. $4.99 a gallon.
Store brimming over with birthday buys. You can count on Sears.
I love Sears.
Hershey is real milk chocolate. I love that Hershey bar.
Hershey is that's something special no matter where you are.
Okay.
Time you want delicious chocolate.
Don't do it. I don't want to hear no more singing. Please.
Great. 'Cause Hershey is the great American chocolate bar.
Okay. You know, Hershey's, you know that chocolate smells like throw up, y'all. Y'all know that? It does. Next time you eat some chocolate Hershey's, give it a sniff.
We will return to the CBS special movie presentation of The Royal Romance of Charles and Diana.
Charles and Diana.
Next Monday, it's premiere week on CBS.
I really like you two.
Meet two square pegs
Oh my God, square pegs.
in high school
You've got no style.
trying to fit in.
I mean, your style is anti-style.
And on her season premiere, has Private Benjamin gone ape
Wait a minute.
astronaut?
You dumped the banana eater.
Then on a hilarious world television premiere, Dick Van Dyke's job, his family, and his wife are making him a dropout father.
May I have your credit cards?
It all
They had credit cards back then, y'all.
starts next Monday.
Was that really? Is that really what? Oh, it was Sarah Jessica Parker.
This is CBS.
Why do 100,000-mile flyers choose United?
The greatest show on earth plays over 80 cities a year, which means I fly United all the time. Because they go just about everywhere we play with lots of convenient flights to choose from.
Including 3 nonstops every day to New York City.
With United, traveling on business is always a pleasure. Even when you're working with a bunch of clowns.
Okay. Wow. Kind of scared me. All right, y'all, I'm about to change it. I'm going to put it on another thing of commercials. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let's see. We've got where is my other commercial? Here we go. All right, so now this set of commercials, I did not do the AI upscaling on this one, y'all. So let me know if y'all like the way the AI upscaling does. And then from now on, I'll make sure I do the AI upscaling before we watch something. Not just like, it doesn't just have to be this, but other videos, if there's something that's really bad quality, okay?
It's a whole new game you're facing. Let's begin. Hey, it's Mike, you're in. It's gonna be Pepsi now.
That was Britney Jean Spears.
It's gonna be Pepsi now. What a time we're gonna live in. It's gonna be Pepsi now. Winning tasting.
You know what? It gives me a flashback. Kendall Jenner, exactly, Carter. You know that commercial that came out with Kendall Jenner, and then they're all like protesting, and then she goes and gives the cop a Pepsi, and then everybody's happy now, right? World peace has been solved because of Kendall, or whatever her name is. But why didn't they just take this commercial and just remake this? Just have everybody in today's world just do the same commercial and just redo it instead of doing the protest one. You know what I'm saying?
Pepsi, it's gonna be Pepsi now.
Oh, I hope that's mud.
Here's the weather forecast from Channel 17, WJKS TV, Jacksonville.
What the heck's going on? Is it NBC? It's Comcast now, baby.
King Kong loves Jessica Lange.
I'm a Libra. What sign are you?
Watch her bring out the
Oh my God, she don't look like that no more. But I still love her. I still love Jessica.
in him as obsessive desire becomes an unforgettable 3-hour movie spectacular. And this tall, dark stranger takes this Oscar nominee to new heights in the colossal new King.
Not appropriate, ma'am. Ma'am, I told your friend last time she was doing a Pepsi commercial. We are just selling the Pepsi, ma'am. Can you put it back on? We're just trying to sell the Pepsi, ma'am, okay? Listen, I'm 68 years old from Barkerville. We don't do that here, okay? And I want you to do a retake for me, okay? Okay, good. You're doing it. Now, you're doing it again, ma'am. Now, you're just gonna, I just need you sipping on the Pepsi, saying, Diet Pepsi is so good. Love me some Diet Pepsi. That's all I need you to do. I don't need you to, why are you winking at me, honey? This ain't that type of casting couch. You're making me kind of feel uncomfortable, okay? As Barb said, you're selling a lot more than Pepsi, okay? Now, can we just, oh, God. Oh, just let her do it. Just let her do it. Get around here. We ain't putting this on the air. What is that symbolizing? What is that symbolizing right there? Who dives in a pool of Pepsi? You got a death wish, Mary?
Pepsi, one small calorie. Now you see it, now you don't. That great Pepsi taste.
Man, that's motor oil. Ma'am, you're drinking motor oil. My husband just changed the oil out of his car. Ma'am.
Diet Pepsi won't go to your waist. Oh, Diet Pepsi, one small calorie.
Great
Pepsi
I mean, it's good color and advertising. I'll give them that. But yeah, it's very sexualized, though, the commercial.
that won't go to your waist.
Kodak has a film that catches the action, even when it's too fast for the eye to see.
I mean, can we just talk for a second? Why in the first place, why is this good Judy? Why is she just randomly spinning in the street again? I mean, can someone, like, I don't know, call 911 and see if she's on any type of seizure medication? Because I've never just saw somebody just spinning in the street like that, okay, honey? That ain't normal. She's gonna chip a tooth or swallow her tongue. I mean, I would call the car. If I was driving down the Barkerville streets and I saw some white girl spinning like that, I'm calling 911. Y'all can call me a Karen if you want, but she could start a street fire.
Don't let the thrills pass you by. Catch it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, John Benet. Too soon.
Keep it. Kodak has a film that's quicker than the eye.
Even what's a blur to the eye can be stopped with Kodak's 400-speed films.
The fast action 35mm films
From Kodak.
Hey, Pop. What's this? Married 6 months and already your wife's using spaghetti sauce from a jar?
It's okay, Pop. This is Prego.
Prego. Listen to me. The ingredient
Lord, the wife's gonna end up dead with the fishes.
of a successful marriage.
You can twirl a baton gently.
Little bits of
Okay,
real
go ahead,
herbs
honey.
and onions for that homemade taste.
Pop, look.
And that special cake kicking in.
there.
And you need...
Love, huh?
It's in there.
No, it's a jar sauce, honey.
100% natural Prego spaghetti sauce. Homemade taste. It's in there.
Prego tastes like Mistake-O. Mm-hmm.
Experience the 1983 Mazda GLC sedan.
No, ma'am. Honey, if you're coming to pick me up for a hot date out in Barkerville, I'm not getting into that. I get into that, I feel like I'm going to get out in a body bag. That's a no for me, honey.
A luxurious front-wheel drive economy car with contoured bucket seats.
I'm sorry, Rachel. You're right. Rachel says, I love you, Deb, but John Benet is not funny, and that's true, and I hope you don't tell her. Okay? Our secret, Rachel.
5-speed overdrive, versatile split fold-down rear seats, and almost unbelievable trunk space. GLC sedan. Its performance is unexpected.
Well, if it's so safe, then why does the driver have to wear a helmet, honey?
Value is just what you've come to expect from Mazda. The more you look, the more you like the Mazda experience.
Know what? Now Wendy's is making bacon.
No faking. Bacon? Wendy's is making bacon. Introducing Wendy's Bacon Cheeseburger. Crisp, lean strips of bacon on top of a Wendy's cheeseburger to become Wendy's new hot and juicy bacon cheeseburger.
We're bacon with bacon.
So come try Wendy's new bacon cheeseburger.
We're making bacon.
You know what, Romeo? That is true. You know, it kind of looks like that old Mazda could be like part of the that Elon Cybertruck thing. Oh, we need
Federal
some
Express
help.
now schedules delivery by 10:30 a.m., which gives you a lot more time to get ahead.
Nice work, Wiener. You always come through for me.
Nice work, Reamer. You always come through for me.
Nice work, Dweezil.
Why is he giving everybody gears? What are they doing with these gears in this universe? Are these like those stones in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? What? I'm confused. What are they doing to these gears?
Nice work, Pistoli.
Nice work, Plotner.
Nice.
Is this supposed to be like a commentary on the work social structure where you're just another pog in the gears and the machinery of work? Is that what they're trying to say? Like he's just another gear, or pog, or whatever, the peg, whatever they call it in the system that is work. I think that's the commentary that they're trying to give out, I think.
Wiener, you always come through for me. Federal Express, now by 10:30 a.m.
Cog, pog. You can tell I don't know these words. Pog, cog, mog, rog, dog, log, tog, flog, bog.
Using that expensive detergent in these times? Expensive? Not fresh.
It's the Reagan generation.
Come on, Beth. That small bottle costs about the same as this big box of detergent.
Sure, but I get the same number of wash loads because Fresh Start's concentrated. You only need a quarter cup.
But how well can a quarter cup work?
Better than your detergent. Fresh Start's got an extra whitener, extra brightener, and stain fighters your big box doesn't have.
You know, I just had a great idea.
I think your idea has a lot of value.
Fresh Start.
Okay, they're going to go home and they're going to smoke that. I mean, come on. This is how it starts.
Just a little detergent gets you a lot of clean.
There's nothing like the flavor of juicy fruit gum. There's nothing like hitting on a country mile. There's nothing like making a catch with style. And there's nothing like the flavor of juicy fruit gum. Juicy fruit is so fascinating, so sweet tasting, so juicy good.
Chugay. Oh, honey, I don't know what that means.
Nothing else tastes quite like it. Well, there's nothing like bringing home a winning run. And there's nothing like the flavor of juicy fruit gum.
Juicy fruit gum.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
Wonder what movie
Monday, there's a great new hour of comedy on NBC, beginning with Love, Sydney.
They do love me, don't they?
Jazzy Vibe says, remember you could buy 5-stick packs for 25 cents. Yeah, Juicy Fruit does have a good flavor. You know, why didn't Juicy Fruit ever make a soda out of their flavor? You know what I'm saying? It'd be so refreshing, wouldn't it, if you could have a Juicy Fruit drink? Oh my God, a Juicy Fruit cocktail. Lord, take me away, Jesus. Take me away, Jesus. Oh my God, there's $1 million idea for Juicy Fruit. Oh my God. You could even market it anywhere, y'all, from from LA to the, Barkerville mountaintops, you know what I'm saying? Juicy fruit, methamphetamine.
Family Ties.
Whoa, that's tempting.
The show that proves family love and unity is alive and well.
Are you nuts?
2 comedy favorites, Love, Sydney, and Family Ties, now on Mondays.
Family Ties.
Tomorrow, 200 Camaros plus other Chevy favorites go on sale to beat the 11.9 deadline.
11.9 APR for a car?
For Big 5 Jacksonville Chevrolet dealers, Nimnick, Jack Lynch.
If you're getting 11.9 interest, you're getting ripped off.
Hawkins, Jerry Ham, Regent.
Who's Jerry Ham?
Together for the biggest one-location sale of the year. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. sharp, next to the Gator Bowl. Beat the 11.9 deadline. Hundreds on the Chevy of your choice tomorrow at 8 and for 3 great days. Your Jacksonville Big 5 Chevy dealer taking charge and giving you the change. Tomorrow, be there.
You can keep the car.
Want your family to stop for breakfast? Give them the taste of Carnation Instant Breakfast.
The taste that makes you stop for breakfast. The taste that makes you stop for breakfast.
Ah, so rich, so creamy.
Tastes like a milk.
Okay, wait a minute. She did not like that. No, she did not. Look at this actress. She went to drink that and was about to gag. Look at her. Look. She holds it in her mouth.
Creamy.
She don't like it. She ain't like it, now.
Tastes like a milkshake. Carnation Instant Breakfast. So delicious. With milk. So nutritious.
And see, the thing is, if Bill Cosby would have just made those girls a carnation milkshake with those pills, they would have never figured out what was happening. Never.
Taste that makes you stop for breakfast. Carnation Instant Breakfast.
Rockford investigates a homicide, Sunday night at 11.
Oh, well, that's nice. I
King
guess.
Kong continues, starring Jessica Lange, Jeff Bridges, and Charles Grodin.
Take
Oh my God, he's going to ran over.
New car of the year, the Datsun Turbo ZX. Now available with 5 speeds in 2 or 4 seaters.
So it's like a
the 5-speed Turbo ZX. This year, shift into something.
I mean, what are they selling? I'm confused. Are they selling the plane or are they selling the car?
Awesome.
I don't know which one they're selling. I don't understand. Well, are they selling the car or the plane? I don't understand.
This is the system chosen 2-to-1 over Atari and Intellivision for real arcade gameplay.
Fantastic!
Presenting the revolutionary Vectrex arcade system. Ordinary home video games can't match the laser-sharp visual effects of Vectrex. Because only Vectrex has a real arcade screen built in. No TV set needed. So every Vectrex cartridge gives you real arcade gameplay that others can't. Vectrex, it stands alone.
I don't know. That thing looked like it could give you cancer.
Just a few years, your child can grow to nearly twice his size.
Wow, that child's growing a little too fast. Wait a minute now.
As he grows, his need for calcium grows too.
I don't think that's normal to grow. He's grown up in 10 seconds.
There's never been a children's
Y'all must be giving him amphetamines.
vitamin with calcium until now. Introducing Flintstones Complete.
Oh, God. Take that crap and shove it down the toilet.
Essential vitamins and
That stuff tasted like arsenic.
to help
And I know because I've used with my husband. Never mind.
balanced diet, plus calcium to help build strong bones. New Flintstones Complete with calcium to help complete their...
Okay, let me just give you some side notes, okay? If me and you were dating, I'm 68 years old. Let's say I go out and live a little bit and date, I don't know, 65-year-old man. If I see you coming to the table to take it a Flintstone, baby, that's a no for me. Okay? Bye, baby.
needs.
Now, get pictures of every cousin.
Everyone, Grandma? Glad I just put the Energizer in here.
Of all leading battery brands, nothing.
Why did she say that like a mob boss? Did you hear? Did you hear how she said, now, get pictures of every cousin?
I just put the Energizer.
Wait, hold on, we gotta get her to say it one more time.
Everyone, Grandma?
Oh, God. Come on, Grandma. How long is it going to take you to sing it?
Pictures of every cousin.
Everyone, Grandma? Glad I just put the Energizer in here.
Of all leading battery brands, nothing.
Talk about one of the biggest ripoffs ever, even though we had to have them back in the day. But think of how much money we saved not buying disposable batteries anymore.
Outlast the Energizer from Ever-Ready. Nothing outsnaps it. Nothing out.
Oh, my God. Bad, Sonny. That's horrible.
It's outwalks, outplays, outpapes, outshines, outlasts it. Nothing.
Now me with each grandchild.
No problem.
With the Energizer.
Okay.
Energizer, energize your life.
Long.
And they explode on you.
Life.
Energize me.
Now.
When it comes to deals, my eyes out there looking, my ears out there listening, my nose is out there smelling.
And your tail is out there wagging.
Some from a mammy.
Some
from
for
a
me.
pappy.
She gonna say some for me.
A little bit more and we'll all be happy.
The Jeffersons, Monday through Friday
That's
at
a
5:30.
good show. If y'all have not seen The Jeffersons, please, all the stuff everybody goes back and watches. The Jeffersons is a really good show to watch.
On TV 17.
And then have a little, but they have a lot of cameos, but they have a really good cameo by little Janet Jackson. One of my favorite scenes in cinema history. Or no, was that? Wow. You just have to say.
Today was my first trial, and was I nervous. So, I gave myself an advantage.
I found this special Gillette Atra razor in a trial pack for under 50 cents. It has the advantage of a pivoting head. Atra is better than twin blade razors that don't pivot. See, they don't always stay on my beard, but my Atra pivots to keep both blades on my beard longer. I got a better shave. Close, comfortable.
Now get the Atra Advantage for under 50 cents.
A little advantage can be very appealing.
I hope that's his wife.
Boy, you know how long it's been since we've seen Gail and Eddie?
You're really excited.
Oh my God, it is humid there.
Look. That's good, huh?
Oh, you look terrific.
Listen, did you put out some of those fussy little crackers?
Oh my God. Oh my God, if you said that now, you would have a whole nother meaning, wouldn't you, y'all? Oh my God, that's a whole nother meaning, y'all. Real, just talking for real, y'all. That is a whole nother meaning now. Oh my God, we gotta listen to him say it one more time. One more time, y'all.
Good, huh?
Oh, you look terrific.
Listen, did you put out some of those fussy little crackers?
No, because Gail and Eddie aren't fussy little people.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, the spread's beautiful. This party, I invite you.
Get those crackers out of here.
For the beautiful taste, invite the Ritz.
Oh, I can't. Oh my God.
I stock a lot of lemons. Not just here. I stock them here too, with sunlight.
Oh, I didn't know where he was going with that. I thought he was about to say put some in his pants.
The only dishwashing liquid with the extra cleaning power of real lemon juice to get off baked on foods.
Like this gravy-coated casserole?
Mm-hmm. Look, they soaked half in
Well, honey, why didn't he use some of that lemon juice for his unibrow?
half in the leading brand. After equal cleaning, the sunlight side's already clean. The other side's still dirty. How's that, Mom?
Nice, Timmy. Now you can get all our dishes sunlight clean.
Sunlight with real lemon juice for extra cleaning power.
Okay.
When I hold Marquita, it really warms me up.
He's kind of cute, isn't he?
It's Chris, it makes me feel tingly.
Well, hopefully not every time you lay down with him, honey, because if that's what you think, that's called the clamp. Okay? And I'm just being honest. You need to go to a doctor, get that seen about, honey, because it shouldn't feel like Pop Rocks down there, honey. Okay? Because that ain't normal.
Yeah.
When I kiss Chris, it makes me feel tingly.
It's herpes on the lip. Herpes at the lip.
Marquita and Chris, what they loved most about each other and close-up with fluoride.
Marquita's teeth are white, straight, and make her smile beautiful.
Wow, she brushed her teeth with that and it gave her instant braces.
I want my teeth to be as white as they can possibly be, and close-up will help.
When I kiss Marquita, it tastes fresh.
Okay, like, do we need to describe, like, this in this much detail? Like, your tongue goes around her left molar, and it sometimes gets caught by her biceps, and sometimes you pull out a little food. Like, do we really need to go that deep? No, we don't, honey.
It freshens my breath and allows you to get closer.
So is she the only one brushing her teeth? Because he's not talking about his.
It's got fluoride.
Wait, it allows us to get closer. How much closer can you get? I feel like this is an episode of that Aeon Flux or Eon Flux. Y'all remember that on MTV? That comic cartoon or whatever, and her tongue would come out and she'd be licking eyeballs and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all seen that? They did that remake with that wonderful actress, but that was a weird television show back in the day. Oh my God, talk about some weird.
Close-up freshens my breath and allows you to get closer.
It's got fluoride.
He is, that is a good-looking man. Y'all, that is a good-looking man. Let him brush my teeth.
Toothpaste.
Close-up toothpaste with fluoride. Don't you owe it to each other?
NBC Sunday night at the...
I kissed her so hard I knocked out half her teeth. You didn't. You pushed me. You punched me in the face. No, I didn't, officer. I just kissed her. Kissed her passionately.
Returns following these messages.
Hey, are you the lady with that partner named Remington?
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a whip to me.
Oh, no, he's a man of steel.
Well, we'll see. Now that you're moved to Tuesday nights.
From now on, Remington Steel will be following the A-Team every Tuesday.
Man of Steel, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is NBC News Capsule, sponsored by Lipton Cup of Soup. Here is Edwin Newman.
Lipton Cup of Soup.
Good evening. A small private plane flying from Painesville, Ohio to Greensboro, North Carolina crashed today while approaching the airport in Roanoke, Virginia. The 5 people aboard were killed.
Well, that's horrible.
The
I mean, he didn't show any kind of sad about it.
International Olympic Committee has ruled that athletes who are paid for competing may take part in the Olympic Games. That is, if the money goes through the athletes' national sports federations and is put into trust funds for them. More in a moment.
Okay.
You thought Lipton Cup of Soup just made soup? Try this great dip. Spring vegetable cup of soup and sour cream. And you thought Cup of Soup just made soup.
Okay, weird commercial placement right between the news.
After going down for 7 months, the price of gasoline is likely to start rising again. So says oil industry expert Dan Lundberg. Also, federal gasoline taxes will be going up a nickel a gallon starting April 1st.
Okay.
I'm Edwin Newman in New York.
It's a time for children. It's a celebration with the Pepsi generation. What a time, it's gonna be Pepsi now. What a time for living.
He's gonna get the cats some Pepsi.
Gotta be Pepsi now. The winning taste is Pepsi.
Exactly, Tracy.
Gonna be Pepsi now.
None But the Lonely Heart, Sunday at midnight.
Owner of a
Kong
lonely
continues, starring Jessica.
Owner of a lonely cart. What if it was like a cart pusher and that's what it was? Owner of a lonely cart. I'm a cart pusher. Da 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 da. I'm a cart pusher. Da 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 da. All right, y'all. I'm loading up another one. Give me a second. Oh, I know. $1 of gas would be so good, wouldn't it, honey?
Not every great movie or great arcade game makes a great home video game. That's why when Mattel Electronics turned Tron into Tron Home Video Games, we made sure the excitement of
Oh
Tron
my
games
God, it looks just like the movie.
its way into your home. You'll know it the moment you square off against a recognizer, if you last that long. 4 great Tron games, 2 for Intellivision, 2 for a
Of course my beehive bounces. Honey, this is really my hair. Look at that bounce. Look at that bounce. Look at that bounce.
2600 from Mattel Electronics. Games as good as we say they are, maybe better.
The destructive force of a hurricane. It can eat up miles of shoreline and property. Yet with this...
I love Tron, and I love the Tron sequel. I don't care who here said I enjoyed the sequel to Tron, and I'm sad they didn't make a third.
Porous fabric, developed by Phillips Petroleum, has been put down. The shore has been protected. It lets water pass through, yet keeps sand and earth from washing out between the rocks and undermining seawalls. Today, those walls still stand strong.
Phillips Petroleum, back when Phillips was in the oil business.
Helping protect man and property against hurricanes.
See, all you needed to do was see, this is what I was saying when the BP oil spill happened. They were all freaking out. I'm like, no, it's good for the shore. It stops erosion. All that oil's good, y'all.
Yet to come. Caring for your car and more. That's performance from Phillips Petroleum.
Listen, want to make your hair full and free? Come on, turn up the volume with new Pure Agree. Turn up the volume.
Turn it up.
Turn up the volume
in your hair.
Agree's new
Excellent, honey.
pure conditioning formulas won't weigh your hair down. They'll turn it up.
Bigger, bolder, louder, wilder. Turn up the volume in your hair. Turn up the volume
in your hair.
I can see you in your body.
This is me when I was a little bit younger. I love that soundtrack. It's M8, isn't it? Isn't the name of that soundtrack called M8?
And I want to let you know that I'd like to be there.
Yeah, she's, you know what? She's ready to kidnap him and drink her brain juice so she can stay young forever.
To help you tie the bow. So I'm sending you this hallmark, and I hope that
She can't read. And then if this little girl's anything like me, if there were no money in that letter, honey, I'm throwing that thing in the trash.
we'll see.
Better be a 20 up in there. Ain't no freaking money in here.
Is a part of me.
This Easter,
Burn
give a
it
little of yourself.
down.
Give a home.
Burn it all down.
Wednesday on Real People, will Bill want to make bail from this home-style jail? Then can Natalie...
Uh-oh, Natalie. Is this the virginity episode?
New home?
You need my expertise.
Facts of life. And on Taxi, Jim has a new girlfriend.
Beauty and the Bean Brain.
Then,
Dr. Lindemann, an alcoholic?
can Quincy help an ailing colleague?
Be here.
Oh my gosh, she was getting there.
Wednesday.
It wasn't easy getting this crew to try a caffeine-free cola. They didn't want to give up taste, and they didn't with new Pepsi Free.
I remember this.
Leave it to Pepsi to make
Those little red cans were so freaking ugly.
caffeine-free cola tastes this terrific. Pepsi Free. There's regular and sugar-free with 1 calorie. I knew they'd like it.
Did you know?
And it's caffeine free. Positively Pepsi free.
You tank the good, you tank the bad, you take them both.
From out of the distance comes a driver's car.
That's the line.
Pontiac 2000 for 1983. A car that takes on the road with a smooth shifting 5-speed transmission with overdrive.
It can really go.
Ready responsive electronic fuel injection.
Electronic
And the steady whirling power of an overhead cam 4-cylinder engine.
Pontiacs are pretty cool.
Pontiac 2000. Pure drive.
11.9%. Oh my god.
At Pontiac, we build excitement.
No matter what the life you lead, Hanes 2 is all you need. Gentlemen prefer Hanes. Hanes 2 is sheer and shade.
Okay, now, nowadays, if a man was to go up to a woman while she's wearing a dress and look her from down to up her thighs, he would have a charge. But back in the day, the commercials were made for women to dress this way so men would perform. I mean, it's so weird, isn't it, how society has changed so quick? It's just so, it's a good thing, but I'm just saying, it's just instantly has changed, hasn't it? Well, it didn't instantly do it. It took a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. Marketing.
It's true, at a price that's made for you.
I used to put the whole Hanes leggings all over my whole body, and the men still wouldn't look at me. They wouldn't. If you don't have a strainer and you cook pasta, you can drain pasta in your Hanes.
Gentlemen prefer Hanes.
Out of the package, this leading brand looks like this. Hanes 2 like this. Which would you rather wear?
No matter what you do,
Kick 'em,
just
honey.
remember what they always say.
Hanes 2, starting at just $2.50.
What are you two doing here?
Just visiting Snoopy.
The Jeffersons, Monday through Friday at 5:30 on TV 17.
Angora. Sweaters do a lot for me.
Oh, that makes
so
me
I do a lot
itchy.
for them. Whether it's cashmere, Shetland, I trust all my washable sweaters to Woolite. For just pennies a capful, Woolite bays washable wools and safety, so the sweaters I love won't shrink, stretch, or fade.
Oh, it's making me itchy.
So fresh. And when sweaters do this much for me, I wouldn't trust them to anything but Woolite. I trust Woolite.
Look for our money-saving Easter suit.
I mean, what is going on in this photo? Why is okay? This is for a Woolite commercial, and there's a coupon, but then there is like a child in a wheelchair with a man in blackface sitting on him. What is going on here? What in the world? What in the sweet baby Jesus is going on in this photo? Why does his face not match his hand?
Spot in your newspaper
Lord
the
have
week of March
mercy.
20th.
More ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, please.
Would you believe once I couldn't get Gary to eat lunch? Now it's as easy as ABCs and 1, 2, 3s from Chef Boyardee.
Letters and numbers of enriched pasta in 3 tasty varieties.
Now Gary even asks for seconds.
More ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, please.
Help Chef Boyardee help Easter Seals. Redeem Chef Boyardee newspaper coupons, and Easter Seals gets a matching donation. Thanks, Chef Boyardee.
You're welcome.
New and improved Ziploc presents Stanley Block. In an attempt to demonstrate how easy it is to close Ziploc storage bags with the new Easy Close Zipper, we've gotten Stanley Block, America's biggest klutz. He'll prove that anyone can close new improved Ziploc.
I mean, you've got to be a certain type of special if you can't use the Ziploc bag, honey.
Here goes Stanley. He's zipping it. He's shaking it. He's done it. There's no better way to protect foods than with Ziploc.
You know what? This guy probably made like $60 million in his full career doing this type of stand-up. You know that? More power to him.
And now a new Easy Close Zipper makes it klutz-proof.
We know Dunkin' Donuts
in
are
the
always
world?
fresh and come in more varieties than
What?
supermarkets.
That lady's like, I'm getting the hell up out of here. Honey, we're about to have another mass one. I don't know what's going on with this Mrs. Doubtfire, but she needs to go get a wax, honey.
Excuse me.
But we like to make sure.
Do you have delicious chocolate frosted donuts like Dunkin' Donuts?
No.
Do you have 5 kinds of jelly donuts?
No, ma'am.
Were these made fresh this morning?
It's like a fat Hitler in drag.
No. Good. Dunkin' Donuts. Up to 52 varieties made fresh day and night. No supermarket can say that.
Oh, girl.
NBC's Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
I'm Jane Pauley. Monday morning on Today, a report on the nuclear power industry on the 4th anniversary of 3 Mile Island. Monday on Today.
This is NBC News Capsule. Here is Edwin Newman.
Good evening. In Austria, a herpes infection has hit the
I mean, this guy has got to be the #1 performer in deadpan comedy I've ever seen in my life. What in the world? Say what?
Good evening. In Austria, a herpes infection has hit the stud farm for the famous Lipizzaner horses of Vienna. 30 horses.
Lipids on a horse's Vienna. That sounds sexual.
On the breeding farm are dead, 220 in danger. None of the actual performing Lipizzaner has been affected so far. In Poland...
How are they making these horses perform?
Wałęsa addressed 600 people after a Palm Sunday service in Gdansk. That's where Solidarity began 3 years ago. Wałęsa spoke 8 words. The time will come when we will win. Finally, in Scranton, Pennsylvania, champion Larry Holmes retained his title today with a 12-round decision over Lucien Rodriguez, identified as a French heavyweight. Okay. I'm Edwin Newman.
All right.
If you didn't use Philadelphia brand cream cheese, you'd hear about it.
We bagels would go on strike.
Isn't it silly not to use Philly?
The ships are in, and Coggins got loads of Hondas for you. It's Coggin Honda's first anniversary, and our bonus anniversary...
They all look the same. All these cars look the same.
...occasion is the biggest we've ever received. Honda Accords, Honda Civics, and Civic Wagons. And we're now taking orders on all new 83 Honda Preludes. Coggin is now #1 in Honda sales in the district. The more we sell, the more we get. For you, that means big savings during the first anniversary sale. Now at Coggin Honda on Atlantic Boulevard at Regency Square.
What does a penny buy? Kleenex paper towels at Winn-Dixie. Just use your top value stamps to fill a cash savings certificate and take home a jumbo roll of Kleenex paper towels for just a penny.
What? Is this really a grocery store?
9 cents and a certificate buy Super Brand Grade A large eggs. And Super Brand ice cream is a cash saving special for 69 cents. So for cash saving specials or great gifts, start collecting top value stamps today. Winn-Dixie. With cash saving specials.
Oh, it is oh, they're going to have to change their name.
Here's the weather forecast from Channel 17, WJKS-TV, Jacksonville.
Continues.
So were they saying like they won? Like Dixie won? Is that what they're saying?
Jeff Bridges and Charles Grodin.
It's the call of the wild.
Black Stallion? The Broncos coming back for real, y'all.
The new, smaller Bronco 2 takes rough terrain and snow and ride with four-wheel drive. Inside, there's a round...
Could you imagine being in that truck and it driving like that? It would break your neck.
Comfort for four and split fold seat.
Oh, what? Jazzy Vime says, yeah, Winn-Dixie down here in South Carolina. Wow, I've got to look up the history of that. So, like, were they trying to say, like, the Winn-Dixie? Like, you know, I don't know, it's weird. I got to look that up, y'all.
Extra cargo and Bronco 2 just the right size for easy maneuvering in tight places. Plus, V6 power, no
oh my God, that poor horse.
See the all-new Ford Bronco 2.
The Bronco looks cute, though. It does look nice. Kicking.
For every chicken you ever
Oh my God, they're all going to get killed.
Every turkey sandwich.
Oh my God.
For every duck, quail, and pheasant. The birds are back and they're fighting mad in Phoenix, Atari's newest star.
What the heck?
Zig, they zag. Use your shield, they wait to get you.
It hasn't moved.
Shoot a wing, Phoenix grows another until you face the mothership.
Is it moving?
Reach for Phoenix. Reach for Atari.
Winn-Dixie movie.
Hey, how was your checkup, honey?
Oh, it is because of Winn-Dixie.
She's still getting cavities? She brushes with fluoride toothpaste.
We just found out brushing with fluoride is good, but may not be enough.
I've heard of Piggly Wiggly, but I've never heard of Winn-Dixie.
From Johnson & Johnson. Act's unique dispenser lets kids squeeze up just the right amount.
Thank you so much for that super giant
which dentists recommend for extra protection against cavities.
Now we're doing twice as much to prevent cavities.
Act, accepted by the American Dental Association.
A lady shouldn't use a sticky roller. A lady shouldn't use a scattering spray.
What choice do I have?
New Lady's Choice Solid Antiperspirant. After comparing it to
Winn-Dixie
the
says
sticky
they
feel
have
of the Lady
no
Roll-On
immediate
and
plans
the
to change
spray
the
of the
names of the
aerosol,
supermarket.
most women chose the smooth, dry feel of Lady's Choice. It goes on dry to help keep you dry all day, every day.
Lady's Choice helps keep me dry.
I mean, the thing is,
Make
you know,
your
like a
choice
lot.
Lady's Choice.
Ladies' choice, ladies' choice. I'll have ladies' choice. A lot of these companies, you know, they change their name, even though they, you know, the name has different. You know, people are upset with some of these names, and I can understand that. But like their name really says Winn-Dixie. Like we wanted the South to win. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Thursday, what do a basketball team and the school's biggest show have in common?
Is it legal?
Find out on Fame. Then Nell's got something hot cooking on
Is
Get
it
Right.
legal?
And if Diane's marrying Sam's brother, then what's this?
He was turned on as I am.
More.
Oh my God.
Cheers. And then take a stroll on the hottest beat in town, Hill Street Blues.
Thursday.
Think of all the pictures you missed. Because the flash on your camera wasn't ready.
The pictures you missed.
I remember this, if it wasn't timed
The
right.
Kodak disc camera knows when to flash and can flash again this fast. So you don't have to miss a knee-slapping, hand-clapping, foot-stomping moment.
The pictures you missed. Before the Kodak disc.
Oh, pricey pranks.
Kraft
So sweet.
brings you a dressing idea so delicious it sizzles. A taste so fresh, it's juicy. Bacon and tomato dressing. It just had to be Kraft. With real bacon, crisp and lean, real tomato chopped in bits, and a touch of sour cream.
Okay, I don't see any.
Just wait till you...
But I don't see any tomatoes. And look how red his eyes are. He is high as a kite. Look at his eyes, y'all. That man is high as a kite. Look at those eyes.
Kraft bacon and tomato dressing.
Lord, they got him toasted.
For a better twist on taste, America turns to Kraft.
4:35. Just in case you're feeling outnumbered at noon. Just in case.
Okay, this is the Dawn soap that had antibacterial soap in it, and I think would cause superbugs, so don't use it.
Need your new in-laws, just in case all eyes are pinned on you. You got your Dial.
Dial, the leading deodorant soap, has twice the active ingredient of the #2 brand. Twice as much. For confidence all day long.
Just in case.
Maybe you can hold it.
Aren't you glad it's Dial?
But you got deodorant on too. You should be good, honey.
Like a lot of people, I'm taking better care of my body.
Okay.
Better care of my skin, too.
Thank you so much, Maddie, for that super chat donation to extend fiber to Bunkerville.
Skin Bracer aftershave. Shaving is rough, so I use Skin Bracer. It cools and smooths skin. Tightens pores. That's the tingle. Smells great, too. But Skin Bracer is not cologne. It's skin care that feels good. That's why more men are saying, thanks. I needed that.
Skin Bracer, now in Spice, too. Takes care of men who take care of their skin. Skin Bracer Aftershave.
By men.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
Magnum, he's real cute. For a paper doll, don't be a wimp. Throw away your dollies and watch the 18 Tuesday.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta have one, or two, or three, or four.
What is this?
Think about a crystal bird.
Oh, it's crystals.
You always want
Hello, Casey.
Want your family to stop for breakfast? Give them the taste of Carnation Instant Breakfast.
The taste that makes you stop for breakfast. The taste that makes you stop for breakfast.
Ah, so rich, so creamy.
Tastes like a milkshake. Carnation Instant Breakfast. So delicious. With milk. So nutritious.
It's the taste that makes you stop for breakfast. Carnation Instant Breakfast.
Carnation.
I need to learn. That's my thing.
To make money in the stock market, you only have to be right half the time.
I was the kid in elementary school who always thought Christmas vacation was too long.
She's got a lot of like when she talks. Y'all hear it?
At 3 months, compose music at age 6, and teach college at 13. They're gifted children. And all this week, Gary Collins takes you into their world.
I called it the Zach phenomenon.
This week,
he comes at the what?
Want to miss a minute of Our Magazine?
Start your week with Our Magazine, Monday afternoon at 4.
Okay.
None But the Lonely Heart, Sunday at midnight.
King Kong continues, starring Jessica Lange, Jeff Bridges, and Charles Grodin.
This is one economy truck that comes with a 5-speed and radial tire standard. It's Mazda's B2000 Sundowner, the only economy truck that comes not only with a 5-speed and steel-belted radial, but tinted glass and full carpeting.
Wow, full carpeting.
And at $57.95, it's also the lowest priced truck in America with all that standard.
But it's got no AC, honey. You're going to get cooked, honey.
Sakes alive. Sakes alive. Sakes alive. Mazda's got the best truck value for just $57.95.
Sakes alive.
I've never seen anything like this before.
It's Aquafresh. They took the label off to show you what only Aquafresh has. Its triple protection formula.
Wow.
All the cavity-fighting fluoride are the leading paste. All the breath freshener are the leading gel.
Okay.
And gentle cleaners that even remove stained film.
Bleach.
Concentrated in one complete toothpaste.
What's that, Mom? Aquafresh. Can't you see?
Triple protection Aquafresh. A complete toothpaste.
I need it.
Wrong douche, Mrs. Lester.
Where was she grabbing that from? Where was she grabbed? She grabbed that quick, honey. Oh my God, she was getting that out of her lady purse.
Wrong douche, Mrs. Lester. That's not my Massengill.
It's Massengill's beautiful new fragrance, Belle May. Wouldn't you like to try the
Belle
best
May.
douche fragrance ever?
Can't you smell it on me now, Carolina? Do you want to take a whiff? Harold's outside.
Best ever? Until Belle May, there's never been a fragrance.
I would be so uncomfortable if I went into the cosmetic store and my old neighbor wants to tell me about a douche.
fresh and lovely as a day in May. Massengill freshness, even better. Right.
Look at her talking into it like it's a microphone.
Convenient. Same special design, and it's pre-mixed, pre-measured. Belle-May. Sounds right, Mrs. Lester.
Really hits the spot. Janine Natai.
Massengill Belle-May, fresh and lovely as a day in May.
I can't face these bills with this headache, Patricia.
Well, there's no cure for bills, but you can fight headache pain.
Is that Lauren Bacall?
And win with Anacin.
But why Anacin?
Anacin has more medicine than any regular strength pain reliever.
I didn't know that. I'll try it.
They do, Bryantology. I'm going to get me some.
Now, if I could just get rid of these bills.
Like Anacin got rid of your headache? Anacin and maximum strength Anacin fight pain and win.
Next Sunday, Michael Landon stars in the 3-hour world premiere based on a real-life adventure, Love is Forever.
All right, hold on. Let's swap it over. Let's swap it over. We're gonna swap it over. Yes, we are. We're gonna swap it over in the car.
Show the world your U.S. Navy. Live the adventure. Call 1-800-327-NAVY.
Well, I'm sure if anybody wants to join, that number still works. Amazing Stories, that's now an Apple exclusive television show.
Amazing Stories, sponsored in part by General Electric. GE makes products that make life easier and better. At GE, we bring good things to life.
Amen to that.
We stay as new as you do.
GE.
So you can live the way you want to. We know the way.
Damn, they got a lot of kids.
We're GE, and this is what we give.
This is too many children. Okay, that mama is wanting to blow her brains out. That's just too many kids for one person to take. She needs a nanny.
Give the children time.
He's at work. Little Cindy died, Debra died. She's getting tired. She's ready to move on to college. This is too many children for one mother.
To let them see the light. It lights the...
Okay, if I was a child, that lamp would scare the shiznits out of me. Look at that. It's a clown lamp. Ain't nobody want no clown lamp up in that bedroom.
Light. It lights the life, the light that sees you through. Songs to teach them they belong. You're there to make them strong. This is the life for you. Time to watch them when they try. To be there when they cry. To find the answer when they ask.
Back then when they made this, they actually would like push a child down the flight of stairs so then they could, simulate a real, accident on camera. They had to change that. A lot of Hollywood laws had to change. Oh yeah, like she's still that uppity. She'd be so tired.
We bring good things to life.
And then she pulls out her GE vibrator. I'm sorry I had to.
A platoon killer frames a fellow soldier.
They have him on a murder charge.
A company cover-up only Matlock can bust.
Matlock.
Ooh, I'd like to see that. Tuesday.
Such a wonderful actor.
This detergent just got stronger. And this one. This one, too. What made these washing machine detergents stronger? A remarkable washing machine. The GE Spot Scrubber. The only machine with the Spot Scrubber system and mini tub. It concentrates detergents an incredible 6 times to work harder on spots and stains. So for a better washing machine detergent, get GE's better washing machine. The Spot Scrubber.
Okay. I can dig it.
I have a terrible cold.
Oh, I'll get you some Tylenol.
I don't have a headache. I have a cold.
No,
what are you on?
Tylenol is the cold medicine from the people that make Tylenol products. It'll relieve that sneezing.
I think he's got a mask on.
My runny nose?
Uh-huh.
My aches and pains?
Sure, it's from the makers of Tylenol. So take the Tylenol, and I'll get you breakfast. Oh, feeling better.
Tylenol worked. So I'm off to work.
Tylenol, the one for all your cold symptoms.
Look, eyes with that expert look. Easy with Expert Eyes Liner by Maybelline. Look closer. Soft, blendable color glides on. A sharpener for a fine line, plus a blender tip. Look at all the colors. Expert Eyes Liner by Maybelline.
Closer. Wow, it's shooting lights. What in the world?
Steve Guttenberg stars in the comedy smash that captured America. Call him slobs. Call him jerks.
Oh, cop. Were they trained to be cops? Yeah, police academy.
Later this week, Wednesday, will be a special night for the gang at Cheers following Highway to Heaven.
Directed by Tim
Stay tuned for the
Burton.
comedy smash that captured America. It's the network premiere of Police Academy starring Steve Guttenberg next. And
Steve Guttenberg. You never hear about him anymore. I think this has got copyright in it, so I had to mute it. Okay, now there's the Seagram's wine color. We can play it. I just was never attracted to him. I mean, was anybody attracted to him? I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize to him and his potato head daughter. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. Sorry, Bruce Willis. But get that check, Bruce. He is working it, isn't he, honey? Are we sure he's not gay? Did y'all see the way he kicked them legs? Wait a minute now. He was kicking them legs, baby. Look at how he kicks that. I think that's a stunt dancer. I think that's a stunt gay dancer. This is back when Hollywood actually built sets. Learn from that. Learn from that, Hollywood. We're sick of the CGI. Turbo hanging. Okay, can we talk for a second? In the 1980s, ain't no straight man up in no straight bar going to the bar and ordering a Seagram's wine cooler, okay? I'm just pointing these things out because it was a different time back in the day, okay? Real talk, woman to woman. It was a different time back in the day. Real talk. Let's just be honest. This commercial is marketed towards women because they wanted us to drink those Seagram's wine coolers. He was lit, wasn't he?
The Van Patten family loves their cars.
And they trust us to take care of them.
Every 3,000 miles, we bring them to Jiffy Lube. They change the oil with Pennzoil, replace the filter, lube the chassis, fill the important fluids.
Lube
check
the
the air
trains.
filter and wiper blades, inflate the tires, vacuum the interior.
And wash the windows.
14 quality services in 10 minutes. I was no appointment.
In 10 minutes?
We'll take care of you like
Now what? Now
I'm
what?
Bronson Pinchot. I'd like to speak to you about an issue which seems to be tearing our country apart. The issue, which tastes better, Pepsi or Coke Classic?
For the next few months, everyone all over America can come on down to a taste test booth and taste for themselves which one is really America's choice.
You think there's any doubt who's going to win?
I just love a Pepsi.
Let your taste decide.
I just
and
love a
discover
Pepsi.
once
I'm
and for
a
all
Pepsi
why
girl.
Pepsi is America's choice.
Pepsi girl.
In a lifetime, these eyes will read some 14,000 newspapers, 6,000 magazines, and 1,000 books. That's a lot of reading for one pair of eyes. And sadly, most of us read in insufficient light. That's why GE developed the soft white reader light. To provide a soft, yet brighter light that makes reading easier.
Well, how bright
the
is
soft
it?
white reader light from GE, because you do so much reading.
6001.
To grasp the facts easily.
Yes, it is anime.
Precise and fair. To see the events clearly.
We like to think that we go beyond the headlines.
To understand the issues completely.
Experienced reporting really is the foundation.
The NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
I'm Brian Gumbel.
He was horrible to Barbara Walters. He can get saved.
On today, the high cost of prescription drugs.
I'm Jane.
Oh my God. Was that trying to trash Tammy? Okay. Get that job, honey.
High cost of prescription drugs.
I'm Jane Pauley, also a royal tour of the Cannes Film Festival and more with Dustin Hoffman and Warren Beatty.
Stacey says this is a Coke house, no Pepsi Alliance. Were they driving through Maine? It looks like they're driving through Hamburger Helper.
There's something new on the road. It's built by Jeep. It's the kind of truck only Jeep could build.
Okay,
but
what
it's
is
also
it?
the kind of truck just about anybody can afford. The new short bed Jeep.
And we thought Jeep made a truck last year. They made a truck back in the day.
Comanche Sport Truck. It's worth a look.
Get low financing or cash back on Comanche.
Now 0% annual percentage. That's a good ride.
Truck shown on other two-wheel drive short beds.
From the streets of Manhattan
I don't understand what we did wrong. I think it'd be a good idea to change routine if they boo.
to the sands of the Sahara.
You understand English?
Yes.
From the darkest corners of the Kasbah
I kind of remember this movie, but I don't remember the name.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, that's sad. He's dead now. He died this week, didn't he? He died Tuesday, I think. Such a good actor.
to the cabarets of Casablanca. Dustin Hoffman, Warren Beatty, Ishtar.
Ishtar, that's it.
Rated PG-13.
I like that film. My memories of it, I enjoyed it. I think I went to the movies and seen it. Had a good time. I think I went to the movies and seen that back in the day.
News will be right back.
Beethoven's such a
Sunday, Lee
classic.
Majors and Lindsay Wagner are back in an
Lindsay
all-new
Wagner.
bionic movie. Looks like fun. With more incredible powers, they take on international terrorists.
There's been a series of sabotage raids.
Joined by a son with a blinding force.
It's the microchip off the old block.
Sunday, the return of the $6
He's
million
got
man
laser
and the bionic
eyes.
woman.
Good evening, I'm Val Holly Dennis. Coming up
The
on
actor
Newsbeat
from
28
Beethoven.
Update, we'll take a look back at
Rachel,
the
the
award-winning
Diane.
Hill Street Blues, a show that changed TV
Beethoven.
and America's perception of police work. And a barge without a country has finally found a home. We'll tell you where tons of New York City trash is headed. And we'll have the latest on a missing Cary woman who disappeared late Friday night.
I don't think that's a real baby. That looks like a doll. Ma'am, I don't think that's a real baby. I'm sorry. But I'll tell you one thing, I will be running this through the machine learning. I'll be upscaling this to 1080p tonight because I want to see what this is gonna look like.
In Raleigh. Join us for those stories and more news at 11 o'clock.
Fantastic savings.
Ain't
during
no
the
way that
special
was no
Lazy
real
Boy
baby.
sale.
And if it was, I'm sorry.
Hurry. Now, 2 locations. 401 south of Raleigh, Highway 70 west of Airport
And
Road, Durham.
Toyota Japan shipped our entire availability for the biggest Toyota-thon in U.S. history. Get big...
Oh, God. Now, let me tell y'all something about this right here. So, in the 70s, there was a really big thing against American-made versus foreign-made. But I do recall, and this is real, I remember this happening in Bonkerville. Somebody went down to the Toyota dealership, and I think the Honda dealership at the time. And they threw bricks at all those cars and busted the windows because they felt like they were taking American jobs away. It was some crazy times back in the day. Like, you really had, like, you know how, like, some of these, like, hardcore, like, people that are against, like, anybody being green, like the people that drive the big, like, the redneck mobiles, and they'll drive in front of a Prius and smog it. You know what I'm like? Just being, it doesn't even matter. They'll cut off a Tesla or a Prius and try to run them off the road just to be evil. Like, that kind of stuff would go on back then, but towards Toyota cars and anything foreign made. It was horrible.
Up to $2,500 on LE Brome vans. Elegante van buyers get a 40-inch sharp big screen TV.
Around the clock, you'll get big savings and rebates up to $2,500 cash back from the distributor and dealer on all LE Brome vans. Up to $1,000 back on these extra cab trucks. Can Toyotathon save you more?
You bet. Think how much you can save during Toyotathon.
The cars were so
Chris
small
Thompson
right
on
there.
News 28 Update tonight at 11 p.m.
Okay, he's just working his best. Straight blue.
Well, as a major media event to help introduce our new red wine cooler, we have rented an airplane for skywriting. However, that was before I learned that Ed did not know how to fly. I apologize, as that was my mistake. But Ed has gotten a book on the subject and expects to be able to fly any day now.
A vehicle that looks like your tube
I sure hope so,
TV.
as the rent on this plane keeps adding up. In the meantime, please try our new Bartles and James Premium Red Wine Cooler anyway, and we thank you for your support.
All right. Got a bad liver, but I'll try to drink it just for you.
More than a lap around the world in 8.5 days. This Mercedes-Benz traveled 31,000 miles, averaging over 154 miles per hour, stopping only seconds at a time for fuel and fresh drivers. Indeed, only seconds were needed, because during the entire trip, not a single mechanical failure occurred.
No, most mechanical failures in a car are from them either sitting or doing low speeds. When a car is like in that overdrive thing where it's like at top performance, it's throwing oil all through the engine, so everything stays well lubricated and cooled and everything, honey.
High performance is exciting. High performance and reliability is Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah.
If watching what you eat.
Oh, I didn't know what that was. I thought that was a can
Favor, damn fresh flavors. If you've been a slaver to food you do not savor, do yourself a favor, damn fresh flavors.
Introducing fresh flavors from Dannon with 25% less sugar than most fruit yogurts, because instead of having fruit, they're flavored with real fruit juice.
That's the guy that did the voice for Wendy's.
Yourself a favor, damn fresh flavors.
With 25% less sugar.
I know. See, Casey said the same thing. He thought it was a Kingdom also.
Elsewhere's doors are open again.
Today's a red letter day in the hallowed halls of St. Eligius.
With Pomp and Circumstance, we're proud to announce that
Pomp
St.
and
Elsewhere will be graduating
Circumcism.
to another season. Join us Wednesday for the return of St. Elsewhere, featuring the moments that have kept it in a...
So now this show, if anybody knows about St. Elsewhere, this show pissed a lot of people off because the final episode, it is shown that it is all inside of a special needs boy's head while he was drooling and looking at a snow globe. Does anybody remember that? That is how everything was made up inside this child's mind by looking at a snow globe. Horrible.
All its own. St. Elsewhere is back Wednesday and next fall.
Yeah, I think isn't it St. Elsewhere? Come on, somebody in chat. You remember? Rachel remembers. I'm being serious, Jazzy. They did not know how to end the series, so they just ended it like that. I kid you not. It cuts to some child that is special needs looking at a snow globe with drool going down his mouth. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just describing to you how it was. And you're like, everything that we've put our devotion into these characters is just all BS. And it's just some kid that made it up this whole time. I was so pissed. Oh my God. I think I threw my shoe at the TV. I think I remember that.
It's an unforgettable
Aloha.
Lush, tropical, enchanting paradise.
Oh my God, that's a big
like
woman.
no place else in the world. No wonder everyone wants to go there. And Delta makes it easy.
Oh, no,
with
man.
low fares and daily flights to Honolulu.
How long
Ask
has
about
Grey's
our Hawaiian
Anatomy been
fly and
on? It's
drive
been on
And get an
forever.
Alamo rental car for an entire week for just $55. Delta gets you there with care. Won't you join us?
Not if it's in one of those 747 Maxes.
Being such a class act, I must tell you about Sun Country Classic Wine Cooler. It's new.
They're
crystal
really pushing
clear,
those wine
dry and
coolers.
delicious. Sun Country Classic. I've brought some coolers. Got any munchies? Well, not quite what I had in mind.
Ain't nobody getting a munchie from a cooler, y'all. Real talk. All right, y'all. Well, we have finally made it through these commercials. I am so going to do a machine a machine learning on that baby to see what it would look like. 17 seasons, Promeo says. That's insane, honey. That is insane. And still going strong. I want to give a big thank you to the girls that super chatted tonight. I think I wrote everybody down. Donnie, Impeccable again, and BB Bass or Bass, and Maddie. Thank y'all so much for the super chat. Y'all are so nice to me. Y'all are so nice to me, y'all. All right, tomorrow at 8 p.m. we are going to be doing the watch party chosen by the one and only Impeccable. And we're going to be doing that, and it's a YouTube film. And so we're going to be watching that tomorrow. And it is called Dead Alive. Where's my little notebook? Dead Alive. And it's a YouTube film, y'all. So make sure y'all stop by tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we can watch that. Oh, thank you so much, Jazzy Vibes. I'm going to try to do the Twitch. I could not get it connected last night. Trying to playing on the games or something, but I will try again tonight. This new system, I've just been having nothing but heartache. I thought I had it ready to go. And then yesterday I told Maddie, I said, oh, I finally got online. And then it wouldn't let me online. So we shall see. Oh, you're having a procedure? Oh, God, Rachel, I hope you are okay, honey. Oh, that's so nice of you, Pearl, honey. Thank you, honey. All right, pricey. Did I not say pricey pranks? I'm sorry. Oh, honey. Well, I hope everything will be fine, Rachel. Oh, did I say Impeccable? I'm sorry. Pricey Pranks movie. Did I say Impeccable? I'm sorry, y'all. I am going to take a break and freshen up, and then I'm going to see what I can get connected to this Twitch. So be on the notifications. Follow my Twitch, Church of Debra, over there on twitch.tv. And we are going to try to do some gaming tonight. Hopefully, I'm going to cross my fingers. But thanks everybody that stopped by and watched and liked the videos and chatted. I loved hanging out with you girls. And thanks again for the super chats. And I'll see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing Pricey Pranks movie selection. Dead Alive. All right, everybody. Be on the lookout for that tomorrow. See you until then. Bye, everybody.